There he is. Yay! Good to see you, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Just arrived in Bangkok. The next 3 days we're gonna head to Pattaya and attend a festival called Wonderfruit. I have no idea what it is, other than I know it's similar to Burning Man. So being at a festival like that, obviously you need to look fucking awesome. So we're gonna try and find some awesome slash stupid slash outrageous looking clothes. So, the end of day one, let's call it the preparation day. I'm in my hostel right now, people are sleeping, so we magically managed to buy all our outfits for the 3 days. In my case, that means Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I'm gonna have to freestyle something. But yeah, it's Thursday today. We're gonna go there tomorrow morning. In Pattaya, we have a villa waiting for us that we're gonna check into, so we're not gonna stay at the festival area, but have our own bedrooms and, you know, privacy. We'll be staying together, a lot of people, so it's probably going to be pretty hectic at home as well. So I'm going to go to bed now. It's 10:30. Training tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and then, yeah, leaving for Pattaya at 1. And then it's on. Friday morning, on the way to training. Quick sneaky session and then it's game time. What's up, friends? Friends?
Hey.
Ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Camera versus camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderfruit Party Bus 2019. So we just got to the villa right now. Let's see what's inside. How is it? Oh, shit.
Yes, dear.
Hey, tag. Alright, so we're getting ready to leave for the festival. We're all dressed up. We got the colors, we got the shoes, got a little bit of late at night, you know, got a little bit of, there we go, a little bit of light in there. So when things get dark, it's real interesting. I'm not gonna bring this camera, but I did this setup with, bam. Gonna bring this GoPro, get as many cool shots as possible. Hopefully it won't be too dark and hopefully we can get something good out of it. But let's go. Next clip you'll see after this is probably gonna be outrageous. Cool.
Shit.
Habib,
What up, bro?
how would you explain what happened last night?
Last night was one of the most amazing experiences of bonding, friendship, animalistic behavior, love, all that good stuff.
What do you think about the festival, all the things in there? And
Ooh, the festival's awesome. Even if you didn't do all the other crazy stuff, you'd still have plenty to do.
It's a lot of good food and funny lights and
Hell yes.
things.
Just gotta try to make it to sunrise.
That's what it is. And now we're just trying to reload before later. We'll be going back for day number 2. Day number 1 was definitely hectic. But the word on the street is like Saturday morning at sunrise between Saturday and Sunday. That's like the magic moment of the entire festival. So we have to do everything we can to make it. Catch up with you guys later. Yeah, it's a perfect temperature.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Alright, day 2, we are done warming up for the festival. Warming up really means being super boring and tired. Last night was just a killer, but we're gonna try and get ready anyway. Tonight, as you see, is a leopard scheme. So we're all dressed the same way, it's pretty cool. But now we're gonna jump in some taxis and go for day number 2. Alright, coming for you from the future. I'm back in Bangkok. My original plan was to film Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but it ended up just being Friday and Saturday. And you don't want to watch 3 days of partying, you know, strangers people partying anyway, so I think you guys get the message. It is a freaking epic place if you want to just lose your mind and go nuts, dance, meet new people, have a great time. I'm having like the craziest social hangover right now, just from meeting so many people over the course of those 3 days and having the best time of my life. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you've done festivals before, you know what I'm talking about. It is absolutely amazing. And we lived in a villa, so it wasn't exactly, you know, the downside of festivals can be living in a tent and that's uncomfortable and blah blah blah. We had a great time in that villa, awesome people. It was beautiful. So the big question is now, is it worth it? I bought the ticket in last minute, and if you follow the price range for they divide it up into zones. So the second last zone was 8,900 baht. I think that is a lot of money, but I was on Bali when I decided to go, and I actually found a guy there selling his ticket, which was bought in June or something, so I only paid 5,000 baht. That was amazing. That's definitely worth it. The festival is, I don't know, 5-6 days. 5 days maybe. We only went 3 days, like I said, but for 3 days, 5,000 baht, no problem. Buying food and alcohol on site is pretty expensive, so take that into consideration. At one point I bought a vodka Red Bull for 480 baht or 580 baht, I'm not sure. It was a lot of money. It was the last drink I bought because it's just too much money for me to spend on alcohol. So I made sure to drink loads from back home, and it's very easy to smuggle in alcohol. Yeah.
Another thing you guys probably noticed was that we only went in the nighttime, and for a lot of you guys, you want to go in the daytime because that's a completely different experience. At nighttime, obviously everything is lit up and it's kind of like this lucid, dream-like feeling in there, all the colors and different scenes playing different music, and that was awesome, and that's what we wanted. But if you go there and you want to go in the daytime, then obviously there's room for bringing kids. There's tons of kids leaving, the festival when we arrived around 7 or 8. Sometimes we went at 10. So you consider that could be a different side of this festival than I showed in this video. If you go in the daytime, there's lots of things to do there. The food selection is awesome. There's lots of different foods. The pricing for food was anything from 100 to 200, 300 baht per meal, which I guess is all right for a festival. They had water stations in there. I don't think there was enough water stations because the line for these water stations was way too long. So we ended up buying water for 100 baht, which is a lot of money to pay for water. But yeah, you don't really want to compromise on water when you're in these places, dancing and sweating a lot and stuff. So will I recommend this festival to you guys? Yeah, 100%, most definitely. Young and old, there's something for everyone. It is definitely just as much as an art festival as it is a party festival. When you look at YouTube, you can see everything is art, and I think that has something to do with tax, the way what the festival's about. But I tell you guys, there's a banger party. You saw it in the videos, man. There it is. Out of this world. I've never done Tomorrowland and all these bigger festivals, so I have nothing to compare to in that genre, but man, this was beautiful. We had a great time, and I'll give it my full recommendations. And it's in Thailand, and when it's in Thailand, things are just more fun. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying if you've been here. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on a plane tonight, head back to Denmark to go from 30 degrees to 1-2 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be freaking cold. Haven't done that in a couple of years. Haven't been home in Denmark for 3, 4, 5 years. I'm actually not quite sure when I think about it. That's embarrassing, but it's been a long time. And I'm gonna celebrate Danish Christmas with my family. It's gonna be amazing. Maybe go to Norway for a ski vacation during the winter time. Between Christmas and New Year's. And then from next year, I'm gonna start traveling again. So I'm gonna go to Thailand, to Chiang Mai, where I'm gonna start working, and then from there just try to make the biggest adventure of this life. Keep traveling, keep meeting new people, keep having as much fun as possible, staying away from the norms of society and all that stuff. Just make every day an adventure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.